Hey, what's good, guys? My name's Paul, and I run the biggest travel and credit hacking community. In front of me right now, I've got Arbinder. He's one of our recent members that joined us only a month or so ago. So we're going to dive into his time with us in that 1 month of being a part of the program and see how he's found it. So, Arbinder, do you want to introduce yourself to the people and how you found the program so far?
My name's Arbinder. Um, the program's been very good. I've generated over 110,000 points in like a month, thanks to Paul and the team. And the knowledge has been very good. Learned a lot of stuff and still learning.
Yeah, yeah. Well, let's dissect it one by one because you've given us a great summary there, but
Oh,
let's dissect each one. But you're all
yeah.
good. So, number one thing, let's start with what do you do? Tell us a little bit about you. Like, what do you do and what made you join the program? Let's start there.
I seen you on Instagram
Yeah.
and I like traveling. So that's what first thing appealed to me. And then I just I seen it a few times, and then one day I just thought I'll press the link and arrange a call,
Yeah.
and rest is that history.
Yeah, exactly. So
Uh,
you ended up joining the program, and then since joining the program, like you said, you've generated over 100,000 points. In how long? How long have you been with us, by the way?
Mid-September.
Mid-September. So just about we're in mid-November now. So like a month, 2 months, sorry. Yeah, 2 months. So you've been with us for 2 months. So since you've been with us for 2 months, you obviously have really high utilization. But when you joined the program, we're obviously helping your whole family, so yourself and your missus. So we went and
Definitely.
applied for the first American Express for your missus. How was
Yep.
the process? Was it easy to apply? How was the team? And how was the whole process of getting set up for that card?
Process was 10 out of 10. Very easy. Anyone can do it. From start to finish, everything was guided. The checking and the process of making the card. It couldn't have been easier. It was very, very simple. I just had to fill out a couple of bits, but the rest the team did it at the back really.
Yeah.
And I was accepted I think within a couple of minutes. My card came, I think like 2 days later,
Yeah.
and that's it. And it started from there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So what Arbinder's obviously explaining is the fact that, one-to-one support system, the credit specialists that obviously help you when you join the program, helped him apply for the card, got him approved, and all Arbinder had to do was just fill out the application with the guidance of the credit specialist. And were the credit specialists useful? Were they, pretty informative on the call and guided you correctly?
Correct. Yeah. Everything was explained properly. Um, any questions I had, they were answered. Any questions which I had afterwards, I just put in the one-to-one group and they were answered with, straight away, really. No complaints.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's amazing. And then the other thing I was going to say is, I mean, you just talked about the one-to-one group chat. How have you found your one-to-one support system? As in with Credit Club, obviously you get the program, you get the videos, but what's kind of a pivotal and key thing with Credit Club 2.0 is the fact that we have a support system, and that support system is your individual wise one. So like Arbinder has his own one. If someone else is a part of the program, they have their own support system. How have you found your personal support system, Arbinder? Have the guys been on time? What's their replies like? Are they informative? Do they help you out? Have you found it useful? Is it worth having?
100%. It's like we're just like in a WhatsApp group. There's six of us in the group, and any questions I have, I answer it. I mean, sorry, I ask it, and then as soon as someone's free, usually it's within less than an hour, the answer's there. Anything I'm unsure of, I can ask in there, and everyone's very helpful.
No, no,
It's
that's
not so it's not like where you apply and you're left alone. There's always that support there. If you ever need anything, you can go to the Telegram and ask away.
yeah, yeah, and that's the why we did it because I we were literally talking about this a minute ago. I pay for programs myself. I join a lot of master. I literally just came back from a mastermind, and one of the key things that I love when I join a program or I pay for a service or any kind of thing is that I have direct contact with the actual owner of the company, but also have direct contact with a support system that I can genuinely get help and results straight away and not have to wait on an email support system. And that's what we kind of do. Like what you said, Arbinder. I'm in the chat. You have obviously your three credit specialists that are assigned to you. So any questions Arbinder has, we're always there to help him, which is lovely to hear you're finding it useful. The other thing I was going to ask you is how are you finding the videos? Have you gone through it all? How have you found it? Did you learn something new? Was the material worth watching? And did it take a lot of your time? Tell the people, whether, the material was worth it for you.
Yeah, Gavin, definitely worth it. A lot of stuff which I thought I knew, but I didn't know. I've learned a lot of stuff in credit and in travel. Travel, the main thing as well. There's some good hacks, some good, very good perks. You definitely get your money's worth.
Yeah. And what one other thing I was gonna ask you is your 100,000 points, the elephant in the room. I mean, in just 2 months, you've generated 100,000 points. Take someone about like a year or like we jump on calls, whether it's me, whether it's our team, we jump on calls with people and they're like, well, I've had my American Express for 2 years and I only have 20,000 points, I only have 30,000 points. And the fact that you've been able to generate 100,000 points in just what 2 months of being a part of the program. And to put it into perspective for those that don't know what points values really are, with that 100,000 points, Arbinder can book a first class flight anywhere in the world. So have you got anywhere planned? You looking to use the points anywhere? You looking to save them and generate more points?
I'm looking to save them. Yeah, do a family holiday,
Family
and
mode.
also on top of the Amex points, I've also got 35,000 Marriott points as well on the second card.
There we go. That's amazing. So you've got altogether probably like 140,000 points.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
So that's amazing. And yeah,
and that's in space of 2 months.
yeah, and you have a family, so your goal is to probably get your family on one nice big holiday somewhere in business class and for you guys to stay at a nice resort, I'm guessing.
Yeah, yeah. I know I like saying that. No, after watching the videos, we've seen there's some really nice hotels which you can get at a very discounted rate, which I would like to stay in one of them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Obviously, don't give away all the source because I can see you.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
you're about to say, but don't tell them. Like, if you're interested, Credit Club's here. You can come check it out for yourself. But yeah, man, it's been a pleasure, Arbin. I'm not going to take too much of your time. I'm just going to ask you one more question. Because like you said, you took the shot, you took the chance, and decided to join us and work with us. What would you say to someone who's like on the fence of wanting to join, but is like in two minds, or is kind of in your position, when you were on a call with someone on our team, or you wanted to join the program? What would you say to someone that's on the edge of joining?
You can't lose. Once you sign up, let's say in 2 months, I've got my money back from what I've probably paid and more.
Yeah.
So it's basically I've got a business class or first class ticket for what I've paid, and everything's still there. You're just getting more and more and more.
Yeah.
There's no losing really. It's everything's just up really.
Yeah. No, and I really like what you just said there because it's like a value perspective. Because what people will look at it and be like, well, when can I get my return on investment? Yes, you won't get cash back, like you won't make money because we're not here to teach you how to make money, but instead you get the value back in flights and hotels. And like you explained there, in 2 months, you have a first class flight. I mean, I was looking because I was supposed to fly from Miami back to Dubai in about a month's time. So I'm looking at tickets and I gave this example to another member. That flight would cost me 130,000 points. It's a little bit more than what you have. Oh, actually, no, it would work for you. 130,000 points and about £380 in cash. But that being said, that exact flight from Miami to Dubai would normally cost £20,000. So it's like looking at the value you're getting. Even now, I just flew back from Lisbon to Dubai in first class, sorry, and I paid 390 euros and 102,000 points. And again, that first class ticket would have cost me £8,000. So it's like that's kind of the value you're looking at with it, which is, a 3x, 4x on 2x on your return on investment. So yeah, that's amazing to hear. I'm not going to take too much of your time. Pleasure speaking to you, Arbinder. Again, thank you for taking time out of your day. And if anyone's watching this video and you're interested in being a part of Credit Club 2.0, feel free to drop a message down below or, drop a comment under this video or reach out to us to join. And if you have any questions, as always, I'm more than happy to answer it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And thank you again, Arbinder, for taking time out of your day.